This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Get involved. Maybe you're a twin. Maybe you are a parent of twins.
You're twinning.
I don't, I'm not a twin.
No, you're not.
I'd like to say I was a twin to excuse some of my behaviour over the years.
Would have been fun, wouldn't it?
What do you mean
Being
to be a twin?
To grow up as a twin.
Well, I don't know, and this is what I think, and that's why I'm asking people to get involved. 13, 24, 10, because there's this dilemma I read online overnight. She's a mother of twins. She shares a lot on her socials about parenting in general, but also being the parent of twins. Now, the dilemma is that one of the twins has been invited to a birthday party when the other hasn't. Here she is.
I knew this day was come, but I was so not prepared for it. Last night we received an invitation for one of my two twin girls to go to a birthday party. One of the two of them. I've been racking my brain on what to do. I knew that this was going to happen eventually. I just didn't think that it was going to happen at this age. I feel like it's an all or nothing situation. So either both are going to the party or none are going to the party.
No, it's not.
Well, she's saying that they are 5 years old and her gut is telling her to message the mum and say, look, we're kind of a package here at the moment. The kids are young, so either they both come or none of them, neither of them come.
Sure.
I agree.
Why can I hang on? This is a numbers game. The person throwing the party wants to have 30 people, and the twin is 31. So I'm sorry, but they're friends with Deirdre over Karen.
No, but usually twins come... When you get to know someone in a schoolyard, you get to know the twins, not just one.
Oh, they
do everything together.
Well, not always. I know my daughter had friends at school that were twins, and they were very different children and had different sets of friends. Well, and I think sometimes the parents can... and this is me not being the parent of twins, so I don't know how this works, and that's why I'm asking for some guidance here. But is it not important to allow them to be individuals, or at this age do they not need that kind of thing? I don't know.
We actually, go on, Fitz.
No, we're having a problem at the moment with one of Lenny's mates where their parents are like, if you want to invite Lenny's mate over for a sleepover, you've got to invite his younger brother as well.
Oh, well, that's different.
That Lenny doesn't even hardly know.
Do you know, we do it a little bit.
Oh, so the younger brother feels left out. Okay.
Because Jack's so close to Ted in age, if Ted's going to a party, sometimes we'll call the parents and say, would you mind if Jack came along?
Oh, you can't do that.
No, we do.
But that's not the friend. And Ted deserves to have his own space and his own set of friends.
Should
we go to the phones?
Yeah, let's. I think Tom's keen to.
Okay.
Jodie in North Parramatta, you're a twin?
Yes, I'm a twin.
What do you think about this?
Oh, and you have twins. Wow.
Yes. Look, I think while they're young, invite them both. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I think inclusiveness, and to be honest, disable the fights, right?
Yeah. Jodes, have you ever done
As they get older, then I guess they both have their own personalities, they both have their own friendship groups, then I guess that would be okay.
Yeah, do you think that as part of development of even a young person, whether you're, a set of one of twins or whatever, that it's important for them to spend time apart and have their own sets of friends and, ownership over friendships?
Absolutely. It's vital skills, absolutely. However, my sister and I growing up, we had the same friendship group.
Yeah.
So it wasn't necessarily like that.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it, Jodes? Thank you.
Jennifer in French's Forest, you're a twin. What happened with you growing up?
Look, it was back in 1975 and I was 5 and McDonald's had just opened in Australia. And my twin sister got invited to my friend Kathy's party and I didn't get an invite. So I had to do the whole go and buy the presents and drop her off at the party, and I'll never forget it.
You're still talking about it, calling radio stations in 2024, and you sound quite fired up about it. Can I ask, back then, and I don't want to upset parents that dress their children the same, but were you dressed in matching sets as well as a twin?
We actually were, but sometimes it would be matching but different colours. But that was our choice in the end. So,
okay.
Yeah, look, Yeah, my dad was an identical twin too, so it used to be funny when the four of us would be out in the same area.
Oh, in the same outfits.
Did you and Dad? To what age do you sort of branch out and have your own friends, Jen, when you're a twin?
Oh, look, we were in different classes after kindergarten, so we did branch out and make our own friends. We tend to be in the same groups of circles of friends. But I think when you're really little like that, that's when it's really hard because it's the first years of parties and stuff. So my mum and dad would never ring and say, you know, you've got to ask the other one. But
do you have special powers? Like, can you read each other's mind? And if she's unwell, do you feel unwell and all of that?
No,
is that all?
We've never had that. No.
Jen, what was the year again? What was the year
1975.
again? Yeah, but you've never forgotten.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hang on to that, Jen. Hang on to it.
Good on you, Jen. Good on you, Jodie. Tommy, you got a twin sister, identical twin sister?
No,
I can hardly tell the difference.
No, that's just me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I get confused sometimes.
Yeah, very fluid.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.